All right. Hey, Tuesday, Wednesday group. Welcome back. I'm so excited that you can be here. And I so wish that I could be there with you. Life happens, right? So we just have to roll with the punches. So here's what you need to get done in social studies today. Your first job is to get caught up. If you're going to be all over the place, right? I have a lot of you. You are good to go. You probably have 100% in Power School. You're awesome. And I'm going to address you all in a minute. And then some of you, you fell behind. You're just as awesome, right? Things happen. Maybe connectivity issues happened at home. I know we had a few students that were moving. We have some students, there were just a lot of things going on, and you need to get caught up. So that's what you need to make sure you're doing first. And to get caught up, everyone, even if you know you have 100%, go back and check Power School again today. I have put a link in the Google Classroom. Excuse me. Check Power School, and anything that you're missing and anything that you didn't get full points on, you can make up to get full points. Check it, get that work done. If it's an Edulastic graded review that you did not get full credit on and you want full credit, email me. Email me with the name of the assignment and that you're seeking to redo it. That's the one assignment. Normally, I might have you fill out some sort of like a retake form, but since I'm not there, you just email me and let me know, and I will get that assignment resent to you as fast as I can. So that's job number one. Once you are all caught up, I will have posted in the Google Classroom a link to a government escape room. So it's a digital escape room. You can't work together. You've got to work by yourselves because of social distancing and yada, yada. But there's a bunch of different tasks, meaning, questions, other things that you'll have to do to come up with codes to get from one area to the next in this escape room. Any student who successfully makes it to the end, I want you to screenshot the end screen and email it to you for prizes when I get back. And I'll post that in the Google Classroom, that little bit of instruction. But I want to show you really quick. So the escape room, and you might be able to hear, I'm pretty sure my neighbor is mowing the lawn. The escape room is going to bring you to a website that looks like this. You need to make sure, especially since I'm not there, that you're reading all of the parts to the escape room. And then, for example, it'll say click for task one. So when you click, the first task is a reading passage, and the sub is actually going to have a paper copy of this reading passage for you. It looks like this. Now, when you're reading this information, this is going to help you answer every question in the government escape room. There are some different terminology than what we've used. I'm not going to lie. I stole the escape room from another teacher, and in their state, they have to teach things a little bit differently about government than in Ohio. For example, you'll see the word autocratic, and that an autocratic government is just like a dictatorship. The words are synonymous. In my standards for Ohio, ours just says dictatorship, so we don't use that term autocratic. But this goes a little bit more in detail, whereas in sixth grade social studies in Ohio, you need to know the basics. This goes more in detail. For example, democracies, you actually have parliamentary and presidential democracies and all different types. And in my class, the need to know is the basics. This is the extension, right? If you're doing the escape room, you've already done the basics. So this reading that you're all going to get a copy of, if you get to that point, is really important to keep with you through the escape room. And I will make sure that I have a digital copy of this as well, in case you would rather just use that instead of paper. Any paper that you get today, take it with you. Don't turn it back in. Take that paper with you. So let's go back to this announcements. You will do the get caught up on everything today. If you're caught up on everything, you're going to try out that government escape room. If you don't finish it today, you can still work on it outside of class today. And I will still award prizes when I return, but you have to take a screenshot of that final screen that you get to. Remember to get caught up as much as you can. Okay. When I am back, hopefully at some point in time next week, I can touch base with you. But this is really your probably the only time I'm going to give for like a full class of getting caught up. Use the reading, that paper reading or the digital copy to help with your government escape room. Email, comment with any questions that you have. I'll try to respond, but again, give me time. It's a bit crazy in my house right now. Behave for the sub. And then last but not least, remember that I so wish I could be there with all of you. It'll be soon when hopefully we'll finally have all of Team Element back together. So good luck on your first days back. I'm super excited for you all to be back in the building, and have a wonderful day.